guys, come check out a real day in the life of a mom of four who has a real struggle bus day. Not every day is perfect and not every day is beautiful. And in this video, you get to see the good, the bad, and the ugly. Here I'm doing my new Bible study. It's on the book of John by Melissa Spolelstra, maybe? Anyways, I wasn't gonna do the Bible study, but church was doing it, so I was like, I want to go just at least for the coffee and childcare. And then I hadn't even bought my book. Go to the first one or whatever, and in the video it mentions your plan is not always gonna work out, but we gotta rest in the fact that God's plan does. And I am a planner. I will make list after list after list. And when that list doesn't get done, it feels like my world is crumbling beneath my feet. And so once I heard that, I was like, yes, Lord, I realize you need me to do this Bible study. So I'm going to. So I decided to, and I've committed to it, and I'm going to do it. And I'm 2 weeks behind everyone else. But you know what? I'm going to double up some days and just get it done and learn everything the Lord wants me to learn from this. And so I'm excited to do that. This morning I did Bible study, and as you can already see, I folded my laundry. I am usually a superhero with laundry and always pretty much I'm caught up. But lately I have been just loads and loads behind. And so this morning I had literally one miniature load of laundry to fold. So I got that done really fast, which was nice, but the laundry room's full of clothes that need to be dealt with. But oh well. I had a good cup of coffee this morning, and that helped. This series does come with video content, which is awesome. We listened to it at church, but again, since I missed the first one, I went ahead and watched that first video here, and it was so good to just learn and be taught. And I don't know, there's just something really powerful about doing a good quality Bible study that just resets your whole life. I did sourdough bread yesterday. So I got to take out some fresh sourdough, and I cannot tell you, it is the best feeling. It's oh my gosh, I'm doing something with my life and life is going good. Granted, I'm really not annoyed, but I'm really just frustrated with my sourdough. It's not rising like it should, and I know it. So I'm starting to troubleshoot and figure out what's going on, but hopefully I get an answer soon and can figure it out. I am doing a little deep cleaning of the living area today, tackling the office, living room, and dining room. I'm just getting that done. I always start with picking up, and then we'll vacuum, and then we'll mop. And just starting the day like that and being able to look around and be wow, there's a clean house before the kids wake up, makes me feel really good. It will get destroyed again, and then that makes me want to cry, but just getting something accomplished first thing in the morning makes you feel good. Now, to do all this, I do wake up at 4 to 4:30 every morning with my husband. I make him lunch and I make us coffee. And then once he goes, I start with my Bible study and chores, and I just get cracking. And hopefully the kids sleep until 6:37, and I get a good few hours by myself, really having time to get the day rolling and just have a lot of progress. And that just helps me really move the dial forward and be productive with my days. Whereas if I didn't wake up early, I would just feel like a failure all day, and it would just be very depressing. So this really helps me feel like I accomplish a lot, even when the whole day goes to chaos, which, let me tell you, girl, this day did. So I love my Shark vacuum. It works really well, but it takes forever. I feel like I'm just vacuuming all the time. And my little trick to getting a good vacuum and mop is I'm going to be vacuuming here with my vacuum, and I also turn on the robot vacuum to come behind me in case I miss anything, or when I mop, every once in a while I'll bend down and scratch something up with my fingernail, and instead of having to pick it up and throw it in the trash, I just let the robot take care of his job and do it for me. Because as a mom of four, I need absolutely all the help I can get, because there never seems to be a break in the work. like I just have to make breaks because there's always going to be a different task to do and something else to add to my to-do list. Anyways, I use the Norwex mopping system and I find that it's working really well. I used the Cedar O mop before. I've also used like every kind of Swiffer, as probably all of us have. And the Norwex mopping system has been the most effective and just gotten the job done really well. And like visibly you can see all the dirt, and I had to rinse it out 3 or 4 times, which is just crazy. And I'm always shocked that even the dry mopping part of this, I get a ton of dirt. So I love that. And I feel like it works really well for me and my family. Okay, so let's talk breakfast. This is a big deal for me and my family. We are big smoothie lovers, so at least twice a week we're having a smoothie. And so that is just really fun. I always put a mixture of frozen fruit. I have organic protein powder, honey, half and half, a juice, usually pineapple juice, it is the sweetest, some Greek yogurt, and I also try to like keep in stock some kind of powder that has a bunch of just different superfoods in it, but that doesn't always happen because that is expensive. But if I'm able to get my hands on some, I will be adding that because the kids need all the extra superfoods they can, because kids don't typically say, "Oh mom, let me have some superfoods today." It's just not going to happen. And if your kids are like that, you are super blessed. But this is something my kids look forward to, is their smoothie a few times every week. And it's such a great way to get good nutrients into their diet. Okay, now on to homeschool time. We break up our homeschool day into a morning session and an afternoon session simply because it works better for me. I just don't have, and they don't have, if we're being honest, none of us has the patience to do it all at once because it's just too freaking hard and they're little kids. So we break it up in the morning. We always try to do history in the morning because it's super easy, and half of it is just me pulling out pages and them coloring it, filling it out. And then we listen to an audio recording of it. I try to find some applicable YouTube videos that just kind of extend the learning for the week, as well as we'll call their cousins because they're doing the same thing, and we'll just talk about it and let the kids feel like they have a friendship aspect and their friends are learning the same thing together. So that's really fun. We do Story of the World, and I really love that, specifically because I have a big family. They sell the PDF of the activity book, which I buy, and so I can print that off for all the kids as many times as I want. And you are supposed to repeat this throughout their whole education, so it was really, 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 really cost effective for us. As well as they have the audiobook, so I didn't even buy the textbook yet because my kids are little. And we simply do the audiobook, which makes my life easier and truly saves my voice because there's only so much reading I can do. So that's really awesome. We also are doing handwriting in the morning because I really don't have to do much except say draw straighter lines, because I'm not that picky yet. They're little. So we knock that out in the morning, which is super fun. Then we always, after lunch, once I get the babies down to bed, we will finish up the rest of homeschool and then just have more of our learning, like our math learning and all the stuff that takes just a little bit more of my energy. We'll do when the baby is asleep, so that way I can give the big kids my focus, answer questions, and really work through problems with them. But this is the fun time where we all get to learn together and read and just have that good community time at the table over a meal. And I feel like learning happens so well that way. still have a lot of more work to do and like dirt to spread around and stuff like that. And Snowball got in here because the kid left it open and like tore up that area. But I've got broccoli and I kind of think cabbage, but I don't remember. But this row is for sure broccoli. So that's starting, which is great. And then we gotta dig a hole this week. Daniel got another peach tree, so that'll be exciting. And I'll go show you all the chicks. Skip. Out. They're just hanging out. Say hi. Well, the caffeine and motivation for today has worn off. But I'm still gonna do what I need to do. I just don't want to. But I'm cooking ground beef because we're gonna have ground beef ramen for lunch. Hey, baby girl. Hello. Can you say hi? Ouch. But we got some new garden stuff today. So I need to go out there later this afternoon when it dries a little bit more and take care of some garden work. But I haven't gotten to because it's rained the past 2-3 days, and so it's a mess out there since we have very little grass. Oh no! You ripped some hair out. That hurts me. But I've got garden work to do today. We've got to do the rest of homeschool. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. Like, when we got this kitchen, obviously we knew there was no dishwasher and that would be a struggle, but we didn't have a choice. This was the only house in our budget, in our radius of a commutable distance to Daniel's work. And so you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. But y'all, the dishes are exhausting. So mad respect for all of you women out there that wash all your dishes by hand too. Y'all are killing it. And people with a dishwasher really don't understand like how much of a luxury, a true luxury it is to have a dishwasher. Like, most of America is so blessed to have a dishwasher, and it's so helpful, and no one understands like how much time it really does save you, because it is quite a bit of time. Anyways, I feel like half the time I just spend my day washing dishes like Cinderella. Anyways, here I'm washing up some dishes to get ready because I've got to clean up from lunch, which we had beef ramen noodles, and like we did normal ramen noodles, but like I like to make myself some vegetables with it and some ground beef. So we had a really kind of fancy lunch for us. But I'm cleaning up the dishes to make us a popcorn snack, which really for the kids and me kind of brightened the mood of the afternoon and made our homeschool work, which we're about to do, a little more fun, to have a nice snack with it and just be able to like eat and enjoy good food. And popcorn is one of those staples in our house that is just a huge mood booster. And Ezekiel was so excited to help. He loves to help me cook, and it is so cute to watch. Anyways, we're making the popcorn. We make it all from scratch with a stovetop popcorn popper, and it is so delicious. It is honestly, hands down, the best way to pop popcorn. It tastes so good, and it's just kind of fun to see the kids pop it with me, and they get so excited, and it's just a great experience to do as a family. So definitely try out stovetop popcorn. This week had been harder than I thought it would be. School started back up and everything, and we're so excited, and we're having fun homeschooling and just enjoying that. And the kids' birthday party is in like 2 to 3 weekends, and like life is going. But you know, we moved here in May, and we left behind a really great friend group. And granted, they're only an hour to an hour and a half away, so it's not like we'll never see them again. But it's just kind of sad to see how life moves on, how God gave me such a beautiful friend group, such a good support system, and then I had to leave that behind. And yeah, I can still talk to them and everything, but it's just so sad to see them go hang out without us. And it's so sad to be here in our new house and be like, yeah, we still haven't gotten connected with new families, and we're still trying out a new church and getting settled into the swing of things, and like trying to find a community, and next month we'll start 4-H, and it's just kind of humbling. I thought we would have a community by now, I don't know why, but it's just a very lonely season that we're in here, and it's starting to wear on me. Like, yeah, all the projects are fun, and having our own house is fun, and I love it, and we're having fun. But like the friendships, I miss that. Top goes the oil clock. Surprise from the kit. We need the test tube holder, which we don't have because y'all lost it. 2 small test tubes.
Where it is.
You do? Coloring agent and test tube connector. Supplies from home. A bathtub, which we're using a sink. Water. And oil. Ezekiel.
Okay. I'm hoping. Mommy. I'm not.
Oh no, you spill. Hold on, look. Don't spill it. Spill it in the sink if you want to spill it.
This is the test tube holder. I know it doesn't look like it, but it actually is somehow.
Okay.
Ezekiel, he just dumped all the water.
Okay, only one needed water.
Water.
And the other one needs oil. Okay. Ezekiel, no more touchies. Jillian, come here so you can listen. Okay.
Goes
I'm
no.
listening.
Okay, we need to listen first. You will make an oil clock. This clock uses properties of oil and water. Based on your results, answer the following questions. Okay, so we're going to have questions in a little bit. Step 1. Add 2 to 4 drops of coloring agent to the test tube with
This?
the water.
Can you open it so
Put the tablet away. Okay, this is dye. It won't stain anything you get it on. Okay, so 2 to 4 drops.
And what do I gotta do? I didn't do anything.
1, 2,
1. And I'm gonna do the other one, please.
4.
Okay, put the thing on it. Okay.
Oh, put this thing on it?
No.
Or put
And
this
I'm
thing
gonna
on
do
it?
the other one.
No, wait.
It's just oil.
Okay.
Open
Okay.
this.
Fine.
No.
I am fine.
TikTok goes the oil clock.
Okay, Joanne, do you want to hold this steady while I pour some oil? Okay. I would say one hand you hold the test tube, and one hand you hold the other thing. Okay.
No.
Gosh, I'm not left-handed.
You're right-handed.
I know. That was not good.
Well, that makes sense. It's the right hand. It's funny because the right hand is. It says right.
I can't see it all. See, go back up. Did I get any in there?
Yeah.
It's just a little.
I'll tell you when
Oh, I messed up.
you got too much.
Okay, hold on.
How do we do this? It's gonna spill if you let go.
You got some on here.
It's just oil. Sorry. Ezekiel,
And you
no,
got some on me.
no lid. It's oil. It's from corn.
Okay. Oh, from corn is from. No, leave it in there.
Okay. No touching. Ezekiel, hands to yourself. Okay, so. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Fill the second test tube with oil. Screw the test tube lid onto the oil one. So that lid we're going to screw on there.
No.
Feels so weird.
Okay. Then, okay, we're going to close both of them, put them underwater, and screw them together real tight. I'm going to do this part, but both of y'all watch. Can one of y'all hold the baby?
Not me.
I want to watch. I'll hold the baby because she looks so cute. Oh no.
Give her back. Okay, no more dying. Okay. Are y'all ready to watch?
Hi. Oh, she's trying to grab the phone. Hi guys, let's do some fun.
gosh, these people have big old thumbs, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna stick it in the water real fast and try to screw this together as like fast as I can, okay?
I don't believe you can.
I don't think I can do it either.
You can.
No, put the lid on. No.
But the oil will not
Ready?
go into the water. Oh, I see red dye.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Now look, Joanne, you can flip it back and forth.
Wait, what?
Okay.
What? I'm already
Do you want to go show the camera? You need
Show
to stand
the
like right there.
Like,
Good.
look.
Okay.
Joanne, go the other way.
Mommy.
Beep.
Okay, Ezekiel, do you want to come hold
No,
it?
Joanne, go that way.
Ezekiel, let him hold it. Or
No,
Joanne.
go the other way. No, go the other way. Turn.
If you want more red
Turn.
to come down, you got to do this.
Yes, that's what I said.
There you go. Look, the oil just came up. Ezekiel, do you want to turn?
Oh my
Okay,
gosh,
Joanne, give
that
me a
is
turn.
so cool.
Okay, what properties do you think are working?
They're in air bubbles.
Okay.
The water's in air.
Joanne, let Ezekiel
That's
have a turn.
how it goes up. I mean down. Well, whatever. That's.
Wow, Ezekiel.
You're supposed to shake it.
Okay, does it have to? No,
When
you
is
don't shake it. You just turn it back and forth.
I know.
Not shake it.
I know.
Oh, I think
I
you're
wanted
supposed
to
to.
I
Okay,
know.
does it have to do with temperature? Do you think it has to do with temperature?
No.
Do you think it has to do with weight? David's going to be next.
Yes.
So stop. Okay, good. Okay, Ezekiel, come back. It's David's turn. Let him try. Okay, stop. Tip the clock upside down and right side up and see what happens. Does the water always go between the oil? Is there a barrier? This experiment is very messy.
Good job. You got no red in there.
Thank
That
you.
was fast.
Thanks.
Oh, okay, some's coming down. How do they? Was I right there in air bubbles? Was I right? Oh, I'm pretty sure I was
No.
right. Oh, was it right? You're not in air bubbles?
I don't know. It really didn't explain it well, did it? Okay, oil and water do not mix. But if you get oil into water, which the white is water, or no, the red is water, and then the oil is the clear. So what happens is that water came in, but the water can't break apart, so then we get bubbles.
You're right.
No.
Look. So where's my brother? Large head full. 3 horns. Be like now. Yeah, I can say the be like.
This is what having kids is like. The house was perfectly clean this morning. And now, a complete disaster again. It's so exhausting. Do you need helpies? We are taking a little bit of a break while the chicken thaws so then I can take dinner. It's about 5 o'clock, so it'll be a late dinner, but that's relatively normal unless the day's going like super good. But it's a beautiful night out here. There's the sunset. What, buddy? Oh, you're so fun. Can I have your foot? Ready? Whee! It's so beautiful when the sun shines through the trees. So very pretty. What, baby? Well, I looked down at the clock. It's 6 o'clock instead of 5, so that's really embarrassing. So a really late dinner yet again. Oh well. It's fine, right? Anyways, y'all can let me know what time y'all have dinner. Or here, comment below and tell me what time you like to have dinner. What's your goal? Mine would be like 5:36. And what actually really happens. Like, are you hitting your goal every day and like super awesome, unlike me? Or are you like me and you're like, I'd really like it by 5:36. But in all reality, it's like 6:37. So let me know so I don't feel so bad. That sun shining down is so pretty. But I don't want to go in because Beth Ann looks so happy and I don't want to run her outside fun time. But like, your girl's gotta cook. It's night like these when like, I wish I just had a frozen pizza. But we don't get frozen pizza because our freezer's too small. So if I get it, we're eating it like immediately or that night and it's going in the refrigerator. Hey, baby. So tonight is, oh my gosh, chicken fried rice. And so I'm going to try to do that tonight. We'll see how that goes. I did a terrible time shopping this week and like I've forgotten a lot of stuff on each recipe. So there's that. So we'll see if we have everything we need. But the chicken's thawing, so I at least have that, and I have frozen rice, so we'll have something. But yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed watching our day. Just a little glimpse into a family of 4 kiddos, being a stay-at-home mom, doing all the things, and homeschooling the kids. It's not all sunshine and rainbows and beautiful like you see on Instagram or a highlight reel on TikTok. It can be so exhausting, so stressful, and just a mess. But you know what? It is so rewarding. I couldn't imagine sending my kids to school for 8 hours a day. I couldn't imagine not homeschooling them. I couldn't imagine not cooking a bunch of food from scratch and doing all the hard things. The hard things are worth it. The hard things are what grow you and make you into a beautiful and wonderful person. And if you don't choose to do hard things, I really don't think you grow. And 2, the harder the things you do, the more opportunities you give for God to show up in your life, to help you and to sustain you and to be show himself to you. And if you have this life of ease and luxury, you don't need to rely on him as much. So doing things the hard way can be so beneficial, and it is so rewarding. Spending time with these sweet kids is so rewarding. Teaching them and training them in the way that they should go is so rewarding. So I just want to encourage all you mamas out there to keep going, keep doing what your heart tells you need to do and what God's leading you to do, and be that stay-at-home mom and homeschool mom. Love y'all.